lights are humming and the atmosphere is volatile. Welcome everyone to Undercooked, where the reputations are raw and the fallout is guaranteed. I'm Vic, joined as always by Mike.
We've got a building full of people waiting for a wreck Vic, and looking at tonight's card, they're going to get exactly what they paid for. We don't do measured here, we do impact.
We're starting things at a fever pitch in the happily ever after division. It's a triple threat match that pits three legends of folklore against a very modern reality. Only one person leaves the ring with their momentum intact.
You've got Aurora, who spent years being underestimated because of her poise. Tonight, she's looking to prove that she's the most resilient person in the locker room. Then there's Tinkerbell, the smallest frame in the division, but possessing a mean streak that makes her the most dangerous person to turn your back on.
And then there is the veteran of the battlefield, Mulan. She's here to dismantle her opponent's defenses with surgical precision.
Three distinct styles, one ring, and absolutely no room for error. This isn't about the fairy tale anymore. This is about survival.
Everyone is ready backstage. Let's head ringside.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Undercooked. Our first match of the night is a triple threat dreamland. Making her way to the ring, she has endured the longest winter and walked through the deepest dreams to stand here tonight. The ethereal enchantress, the unbreakable Aurora, and her opponent. Don't let the glow fool you. She is a high-velocity nightmare in a small package, a sparkling blur of pure, unadulterated malice. It's Tinkerbell, and finally, a warrior who turned a dynasty into a legacy with the heart of a dragon and the strike of a viper, Mulan!
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from no place in particular, magical girl Tia Bell.
This superstar won't ever throw him in the towel. The WWE Universe keeps egging him on. That is a recipe for disaster.
Oh wait, what is so wrong with the WWE Universe supporting this superstar?
It's all a prelude to a big fall, Saxton. The WWE Universe will only support you as long as you're...
And her opponents, first from Hamburg, Germany,
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is gonna be good.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
Gentlemen, I think she's about to start a fight.
and from Shanghai, China, the Soldier Mean Inn.
Here's someone who knows that victory isn't given to you. You have to take it. You have to rip it out of other people's hands. And then you have to make sure they never come looking for it.
Okay, relax, Corey. I think you've been spending too much time talking with this superstar backstage. It's kind of unhealthy. A competitor who is always laser focused on the competition. I expect big things from her tonight.
A triple threat match underway with the opening bell.
One more superstar to account for, one more eye to have in the back of your head. Any strategy you might have had going into this match, it's time to throw it out the window.
She had that scouted.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Sit out,
jawbreaker.
You can pick up your teeth in the third row. Right to the kidneys from behind. Nice Japanese arm drag.
Triple threats are so mentally and physically draining. How do you keep the pressure from getting to you, Corey?
In a triple threat, you have to play offense and defense at the same time. If you want to make it through, you got to have a real mental toughness and just trust your instincts. There's no time to think, only time to act.
Boom! Basement drop kick.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys.
An early pin attempt.
Pin broken up. She saw to that.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little.
We're going to see if she can handle the damage from a triple threat match.
Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
And she's taking a serious beating here.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
She knows what an important equalizer the kendo stick can be.
She's going in for the pin.
And she's not done yet.
Staying in this one.
Being carried around now.
Down. Shoulder.
Wow, that hurt.
Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
She's clutching a bat. What, is there a sporting goods store over there?
Check out this power. Rowdy Buster. Drop kick from behind. Ouch. Ooh.
As their opponent biting their nose.
And it looks like they have no problem bending the rules there.
That's how you unleash brutality. Find the animal in you.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Moonsault. That was beautiful.
Looks like she's heading back into the ring.
Sit out jawbreaker. You can pick up your teeth in the third row.
Ooh, one step ahead there. She gets bounced into the corner.
Oh, God, that hurt.
She's been slowed down yet again.
That's triple threats for you. You're going to get beat up along the way, no matter what.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Surprisingly quick kick out.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
German suplex.
And that might have... Oh, yeah, she is busted open.
We better have medical on standby here.
Turning it into a pin for the win. Kick out. She still has life.
She just will not go away.
And she reversed it.
Russian leg sweep. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Working on their arm.
The counter with a knuckle sandwich.
Up on their shoulders. Down in a hurry. Uh-oh. Dark matter.
Wow.
Back elbow smash. Nothing fancy.
Being set up in the corner for something.
She's getting something from under the ring. She's going for the victory. She still fights out in one.
Unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. She escapes the attack. Face buster.
Going up to the top now.
From the top.
She went airborne and missed.
Tremendous pressure applied.
And look at for a back suplex.
Very nice.
Crank in the head.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Oh! Looks like she is already trying to add insult to injury.
This has clearly become a more grueling fight than anyone could have imagined.
It's as if these super... Take off. Totally missed that one.
Savage stomp right to the arm.
Watch out. 5-star frog splash.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
She's giving her no room to breathe.
Yeah, she isn't going to let up anytime soon.
She gets put in the...
Big forearm connects in the corner over a fallen opponent.
Legged moonsault. That has to end it.
The cover. Is it in? And she wins. That is a huge victory.
Here is your winner, the Soldier Mean.
The WWE Universe showing appreciation as all three competitors after an amazing triple threat match.
Triple threat matches tend to live up to the hype, and this one was no different, you guys.
A masterclass in opportunism. Mulan just proved that being the best fighter doesn't mean a damn thing if you aren't the smartest person in the room.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around the physics of that closing sequence Vic. All three of those women were operating at a tactical level we rarely see.
It looked like the fairy had it in the bag. Tinkerbell neutralized Aurora. She takes to the skies with that double springboard moonsault. The hang time was incredible, the execution was flawless, and then reality hit her right in the jaw.
Literally, Mulan comes out of nowhere with a snap kick that probably shifted Tinkerbell's teeth. It was a total blindside. Mulan just slides over and pins the insensate Aurora before anyone knew what was happening. Tactical, cold, effective.
Mulan walks out with the win, and the happily ever after division just got a very grim wake-up call. But we are moving straight into the chaos of the Masquerade division, and this next one is a total clash of cultures.
You aren't kidding. On one side, you've got a guy who looks like he's made of pipe cleaners and grit. Woody is lanky, he's awkward, but the man does not know how to stay down. He's survived everything the world has thrown at him.
He's going to need every bit of it because his opponent is a predator. Lara treats her opponents like a puzzle to be solved and dismantled. She's fluid, she's fast, and she's looking to add Woody's reputation to her trophy case.
Woody's got the height, but Croft has the killer instinct. One of them is leaving this ring as a relic, and the other is moving up the ladder.
The lights are dimming and the whip crack just echoed through the rafters. Let's head to the ring.
This next bout is a Masquerade division extravaganza. First heading to the square circle, he's the lanky legend of the frontier. He's got grit in his boots and a shadow that stretches across the entire division. He's the lawman who never stays down, Sheriff Woody. And his opponent, the apex predator. She maps out the ring like an ancient tomb and treats her competition like a puzzle to be shattered. Fast, fluid, and utterly lethal, the Grand Explorer, Lara Croft.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Colorado, weighing in at 169 pounds, Woodward.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it. Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer. match on tap. When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
This should be one to watch, gentlemen. We've got a superstar here who is hoping to make a statement with a win.
Victory in the ring tonight would certainly send a message to the entire locker room. A message that says, I am not to be underestimated.
We'll just have to see if that message gets sent loud and clear or gets completely silenced.
But also in the ring is one heck of an opponent. Winning in WWE is never easy, but with this superstar in the way, this match is sure to be hard fought.
Yeah, this is a true competitor. Someone who isn't going to back down and is just going to keep fighting no matter what.
Clubbing forearm!
A bone-rattling knee.
Ooh, and fights back.
Ouch.
No. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Up high, diving crossbody!
Attempting an early cover here. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here.
Oh, that hurt to the spine. Picking the spot.
Oh!
By the throat into the top rope. Oof. Bringing this back into the ring. Shoulders down, cover. She kicks out at one.
Not even a near fall there.
Oh! Extending their opponent's arm out.
Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Arm is trapped. Crossface submission. Will they tap?
Arm is trapped, crossface. Oh. Nice way to transition out of it.
Big clothesline.
Ow! Foot meet back. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh, driving the elbow. Calculating the next move here. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Watch out!
Running bulldog. Going for the win. Kicking out in time.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
Kick.
That's it. Shut the door. It's
That's
over.
the cover. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Lady Laura Cox.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
If you looked away to grab a drink, you missed a clinic. Lara Croft just proved that nostalgia doesn't win fights. Precision does.
That was a sprint Vic Woody came in with that awkward, lanky reach, trying to keep her at bay, but Croft treated him like a tomb she'd already mapped out. She went to work on him with a textbook scoop slam, followed immediately by a running bulldog that drove his face straight into the mat.
I honestly thought the sheriff was done right then and there. How he kicked out of that, I'll never know. The guy is made of grit and pipe cleaners, but he refused to stay down.
He found out the hard way that resilience only gets you so far against a predator. Croft just reset, lined him up, and uncorked a roundhouse kick that nearly sent Woody's head into the 5th row.
Woody is going to be feeling that one well into next week. We are keeping the tempo high tonight as we move into a contest that defines the word mismatch on paper.
We've got Krillin stepping into the square circle, a power level that defies conventional logic. He's fast, he's compact, and his technical striking is on a plane of existence most of these guys can't even see.
And standing across from him, going solo tonight without his usual partner in time, is Ted Theodore Logan. Don't let the relaxed demeanor fool you. He's got an erratic, high-energy style that's impossible to scout because I don't think even Ted knows what he's doing next.
Can Krillin's discipline handle the most excellent chaos that Ted brings to the ring?
The air guitar is loud, the crowd is confused, and the bell is about to ring.
Entering the arena, a man who has looked into the eyes of gods and didn't blink. He is the gold standard of martial arts discipline, bringing the force of a supernova to the palm of his hand. The Seed Warrior, Krillin, and his opponent, standing solo tonight. He's the wild card of the timeline. He's bringing a heavy metal heart and a style that defies every law of physics. He's here to party, and he's here to win. It's Ted Theodore Logan.
The WWE Universe just exploded!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 228 pounds, Kristen!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
Oh yeah, I am pumped for this guy!
And his opponent from California, weighing in at 207 pounds, Ted Theodore Logan!
Why is the WWE Universe disrespecting a talent who is unwavering in their allegiances, who always has their friends' backs? Have they no shame?
It's all about the company they keep, Corey.
No. That can't be it. I sit next to you for hours and people still love me. What's that supposed to mean? And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. I don't care who you are, taking on an opponent with that mindset is always dangerous.
Bang!
Brutal stomp to the body. And then the chest as well.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
And a series of vicious stomps.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh, that'll destroy your nose.
and this attack has him looking powerless.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. He's able to take a stand there.
Incredible opportunity if he can collect his bearings here.
Looking to explore things ringside now.
And an inverted atomic drop.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Boom! Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
Forearm just raking across the face. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
From way up. Whoa, what a landing!
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
And he tosses him back in now.
He's got him down. This could be it.
Kicks out at just one.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And he's keeping this attack going and going.
His focus is unshakable right now.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Lift it up. What's next?
Driving face first.
Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Alley-oop.
Look at this. DDT. Kneeling. The cover for the win.
Just after two.
Somehow, some way. And scene. Skull-crushing finale.
He might be finished.
Two. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner, and Logan.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
With a win like that, he just stood up and commanded the attention of everyone in the WWE Universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
I am speechless.
You and me both, Vic.
The laws of physics and the hierarchy of power just got kicked straight in the teeth. Ted Theodore Logan has done the unthinkable.
On paper, Krillin should have ended this in the time it takes to tie a bootlace. But Ted owned the opening of that match. He was everywhere, moving with a rhythm that Krillin just couldn't calibrate.
Krillin showed why he's a veteran of world-ending threats, though. Once they went ringside, he dismantled Ted on the floor, threw him back in, and came within a millisecond of the 3 count.
Then Ted came back, and he ended the conversation. That facebuster was violent. He caught Krillin clean, and the impact had the turnbuckles rattling for 3 minutes after the bell. Krillin is still seeing stars, and Ted is moving on with a win that nobody in this building predicted.
It is time for the main event, Collision of Icons.
This is as big as it gets. We've got Barbie versus Princess Jasmine.
Barbie is the ultimate chameleon. She's a polymath. She's got the conditioning of a world-class gymnast and the tactical mind of a CEO. She's here to prove that perfection has a very sharp edge.
And then you have Jasmine. She brings a verticality and a ruthless, strike-heavy offense that catches people off guard. She's fast, she's defiant, and she has zero respect for Barbie's resume.
The stakes couldn't be higher, and the atmosphere is electric.
The carpet is rolled out, the pink carpet is laid over it, and we are ready for a war.
It is time for our main event of the night. First, she escaped the palace walls to conquer the canvas, and she's bringing an edge to the royal circle, the defiant princess, Jasmine, and her opponent, the most versatile icon in the history of the game. She's mastered every profession on the planet. She's the plastic powerhouse, the neon nightmare, Barbie.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Baghdad, Iraq, Princess J.
We're looking at some of the most intense competitors in all of WWE, about to take part in one of the most anticipated matches ever.
She knows she deserves to be atop this division, and a win tonight will go a long way towards that.
And her opponent from Wisconsin, beautiful Barbara Roberts.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
She is ready for this big match, and she knows everyone backstage will be watching her make an impact.
Matchup underway. We got some company.
Oh, this is not going to sit well with her.
Well, the superstar in the ring had better focus on the task at hand, not our guest commentator.
Hey, Byron, move over.
Guest commentator? How come you guys didn't tell me she was coming out here?
We know you get nervous and sweaty around women.
Well, the superstar already trying to get into the head of the other competitor.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. There are no ways to know this superstar's true motives just yet.
Oh, this...
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Guillotine applied. Dangerous situation, needs to find a way out fast, and she does. Great move.
Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
It's incredible.
Uh-oh, she could be setting up for a submission here.
Fujiwara armbar, just torquing the head.
Fujiwara, oh, nice way to get out.
Nice Japanese arm drag.
Horse forearm draped across the middle rope.
And down. Oof. Compare and contrast, she says. She knows there's no comparison.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon. Oh, neck breaker. Boom.
Oh my gosh.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, what a strike to the back. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Double axe handle. She's really starting to feel the effects of this match.
Yeah, but she still has a lot left in the tank.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Making the climb to the top rope.
Totally out of it. She's a perfect target.
Up high, cross body.
Makes the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Not time to expect victory yet.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? What a display of strength here.
Crashing down like that, having the wind knocked out of you, never a good time for that to happen.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
Making sure her opponent knows exactly who they're in the ring with. Put it into the corner. What could be next?
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry. Rolling fireman's carry.
Knee strike connects. Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
My good.
She's got it locked in. No, she doesn't. That was a great counter and so simple.
I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
I'll tell you, I thought this superstar was out of this match, but man, things are really picking up now. This is a hell of a brawl.
This matchup has totally devolved into a fight, and the WWE Universe loves it.
Hey, sit down! Oh, come on!
We had to expect this was going to happen.
You had to expect it. I didn't. I thought this superstar was just going to stick with us to do commentary.
Oh, I think someone was headed toward victory. They couldn't stand to see him getting the upper hand. From the top, elbow drop.
She's looking to end her right now.
Oh, man, what a strike. Just rake in the face.
Oh, raking the face.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Forearm to the kidneys.
Oh, she's looking winded now.
As deep as this match has gone, it's not bad shape to be in.
Got them off their feet here. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
What a bionic elbow!
Oh, kick right to the leg and a
Then down low with the running face.
What the? Where'd our lights go?
Plunged into darkness for some reason, but what?
look at this.
Whoa, definitely a scary few moments. You can stop covering your eyes now, Byron. It's over.
And she's fine taking this to the outside.
Just punishing their opponent.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Lift off.
Big splash.
I can't believe she's going back again.
From the top.
Referee signaling for the bell.
Total anarchy. The main event didn't just break down, it exploded. Meryl taking a set next to us unnerved Barbie. But not for long. We were getting into what was shaping up to be a technical masterclass between Barbie and Jasmine, and then she struck.
Meryl Silverberg decided she wasn't content watching from the sidelines. Meryl was out of her seat and in that ring like a heat-seeking missile, and she had one target, Barbie.
The referee had no choice. He called for the bell. The match is a wash, and Jasmine is standing there in the middle of a nightmare she didn't ask for. An unsanctioned, high-velocity brawl. Meryl and Barbie were tearing chunks out of each other, and frankly, I don't think there's enough security in the city to pull them apart.
This rivalry is reaching a terminal velocity, Vic. Every time we think these two have settled the score, the fuse gets relit. It's personal, it's violent, and it's completely derailed the evening.
What a night of absolute volatility here at Undercooked. We saw Mulan prove that a cold, calculated mind beats raw chaos every single time. We saw Lara Croft dismantle a legend and send Woody's head into orbit with a roundhouse kick that people will be talking about for months.
And don't forget the upset of the decade. Ted Theodore, Logan walking into a ring with a Z fighter like Krillin, and walking out with a win from the tactical brilliance of the openers to the unhinged brawl at the end. This has been a night that redefined the hierarchy of this promotion.
The dust is still settling, but if you want to stay on top of every fracture and every feud as they develop, you need to be part of the community.
Hit that like button if you enjoyed the carnage, and make sure you hit subscribe so you never miss a minute of the action. Ring that bell icon to get notified the second we go live, because in this show, things change in a heartbeat.
And we want to hear from you. Who was your MVP tonight? Was it Mulan's opportunism, or does Ted Logan officially own this division now? Drop your thoughts in the comments below.
The lights are dimming, the ringside is a disaster zone, and we are officially out of time.
Good night from everyone here at Undercooked. We'll see you at the next bell.